Hello students, today I am going to teach you different types of functions. What are the different types of functions today? We are going to discuss one by one. First of all, we will discuss constant function. So number one, constant function. What is a constant function? In constant function, just let us see the figure first. Suppose this is A and this is B. Suppose A has element 1, 2, 3, 4. If each and every element of A goes to a particular number, a constant number, then it will be a constant function. Let us say it is suppose 2. Then F will be a constant function. So in general, we will consider R to R. So what is a constant function? Actually, in constant functions, all the elements of A, they will have the same image in B. Then it will be a constant function. In general, we will consider let k, small k, be a fixed constant number. Constant number. Then a function f of real number to real number such that fx equal to k is called a constant function. Is called a constant function. Is called a constant function. Just here once again, suppose the function, this is real number, this is real number. F is a function from real number to real number. Here whatever the numbers, it will go all values of k. All the real numbers, they will have the same image k. Then it will be a constant function. It will go all the values of the domain, they will have the same images. It is domain, it is codomain. And now what will be the range of the function? K. K will be, because k is the only one element who is having the pre-images. So what will be the domain of the function? Domain of the function will be real number. Codomain of the function will be also real number. And what will be the range? Range of the codomain is also real number, but here we need domain and range. What will be the range of the function? The function range will be only one element, which is k. K is the only one element which is having the pre-images. If you want to give an example, you will give example as A, B, C, D. You can give. Suppose A has 1, 2, 3, 4. B has suppose 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we can say fx equal to any one element. You can take fx equal to suppose 2 is called a constant function. Is called a constant function. Now we are going to discuss number 2, identity function. The function I R to R such that I x equal to x for all x belongs to R is called an identity function. Identity function. Here identity function, just see the figure. This is real number, this is real number, domain, codomain. All the elements of R, they will have the same image in here also. Suppose here 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 2, 3 goes to 3. Here instead of F, we will write I. So I x equal to x. That's why this is an identity function. 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 2, 3 goes to 3, etc. So example we can give. Let A equal to 1, 2, 3. If you take B should be also 1, 2, 3. Then fx equal to x is an identity function. Identity function. This is an identity function. Now we are going to discuss number 3, smallest integer function. Before that we will get greatest integer function. Number 3 we will discuss greatest integer function first. greatest integer function. We will discuss greatest integer function. Number 3, greatest integer function. Greatest integer function. What is greatest integer function? The function f of r to r such that fx equal to, this is the notation to write greatest integer function, this one, where this denotes the greatest integer less than or equal to x is called the greatest integer function. Greatest integer function. This denotes the greatest integer smaller than or equal to x, less than or equal to x. For example, what is the greatest integer function of 3.2? It is any real number, but it will be a what? Integer. So it will be 3. It is an integer, not exceeding this value. Less than or equal to this value. Suppose 9.7, it will be 9. 0.5, it will be 0. It will be integer less than this value. So it is integer less than or equal to x. So suppose all the values, it is real number, it is also real number. Whatever the values you will put here, all will be an integer here. Integer. Suppose if I put here number 1 to 2, it will be a 1 only. In between 1 and 2, it will be 1. So all 1 and 2 number, in between 1 and 2, it will be what? Closed interval 1 and 2, it will be always the 1. It should be open here. It will be 1. So this is greatest integer function. Number 4, we are going to discuss smallest integer function. Smallest integer function. Almost same. The function f of r2 is such that this notation will be changed. Here it will be like that, where this denotes the smallest integer, this greater than, now this time, greater than or equal to, denotes the integer, smallest integer greater than or equal to x. Suppose here this notation will be changed. 3.2 will be 4, greater than or equal to x. 0.5 will be 1. Next integer, all the values in between 1 to 2, it will go to 2. It will be an integer, smallest integer greater than or equal to x. These are example. Next, number 5, we are going to discuss polynomial function. Polynomial function. Number 5, polynomial function. Polynomial function. Polynomial function. Polynomial function means a function, this is number 5, a function f of r to r such that fx equal to, we can take a polynomial a n x to the power n plus a n minus 1 x to the power n minus 1 plus a n minus 2 x to the power n minus 2 plus a2 x2 plus a1 x plus a0, we can take like that. This is a polynomial function, is called the polynomial function. Polynomial function. Here domain of the function will be real number, and codomain and range also will be a real number. As for example, we can take fx equal to, suppose we can take 2x plus 3. This is a polynomial function. It's also polynomial. Here domain is real number and range also real number. This is polynomial function.